Alright, alright, alright. Welcome to another one about my Stumps World of Tanks Xbox One videos. This isn't really a short. It isn't a replay. It's maybe a stalker video? I don't know. This guy started messaging me Friday. I am Rorschach, whatever. And, when people message me, I got a YouTube channel, they message me online, I'm perfectly fine with it. So, he messaged me and I start talking to him. Everything's cool. About an hour into it, I probably should have pulled the plug. But I have this thing about trying to be decent. So, and I wasn't going to do this video. I've contemplated doing this video since yesterday, and I wasn't going to. I was like, yeah. But the same guy was messaging Cosmic Carry and gave him a rash of crap. This I am Rorschach gave Cosmic Carry a bunch of crap, and Cosmic Carry made a video. And so I just wanted to get my video out there so Cosmic could watch mine and see what this guy said to me. And I know this guy messaged Wizard Ken because he was saying crap about Wizard Ken. So I have a feeling this guy has gone around to each YouTuber and messaged him and been like, you're the best, you're awesome, you're awesome. And then when he doesn't get what he wants, oh, you suck, he goes to the next one, you suck, that guy. So anyways, excuse me for my cold. I apologize, but I want to get this video out and I can't shut the cold off, so if my coughing bothers you, sorry, move on. But anyways, we're going to go quick, you can read down through these, watching the E75 fail team video, learn a lot from your vids, coming from an Army vet, thanks for the great vids. October 3rd, 2015 with the KVB was great, now subscribe, I'm always watching you or Cosmic Carry. And then I reply with, thanks for watching and subbing, and serving, because he said he was in the Army. So coming from a military vet, so I was like, and serving, so hey, try to be nice here. And he comes back with, no way, it's you. You're damn good, and I don't, the military, however, our world of tanks is frustrating, the life for me. I don't miss the Army, but no kid, I wish I were younger at the age of 34 to get more gray hair from World of Tanks. You probably have more subs, by the way, my buddies watch you as well. You'll probably have more subs. Alright, cool. And I respond with, 34, hey, I miss those days. And, no way, I'll give you 38. Not that I can, but from your vids. My assuming of that is, no way you're over 34. I'll give you 38, not that I can tell from your vids. But, that's my interpretation. And then I get my first voice message from him. So let's take a peek at that one.
There, now you can hear a little video here. The infamous and famous and legendary BumpmyStump. Sounds like you live in Massachusetts, what I'm guessing, with the Boston accent. My roommate's from Massachusetts as well.
His roommate's from Massachusetts. Cool. Have fun. All these kids are ruining matchmaking. I apologize. I didn't realize you were in battle. Well, I'm running a tier 5 heavy. Damn teams suck. And here's where you see I'll respond with, it's all good. 34 was a decade ago. Yeah, and I'm doing this on my computer just because it's easier than using my recording software on the Xbox, for doing messages anyways. Much easier to use this mouse, so.
You crack me up. I mean, even through your videos you crack me up. And now you got me almost falling off the couch laughing at 34 was a decade ago. Come on, dude. No way. I don't know. You could be, though.
Yes, I'm sorry to say. 34 was almost a decade ago. Sorry again. Well, almost, I said. And, how can I know it's you without the voice? Well, alright.
And you really can't feel that bad, considering, let's see, my parents are 20 years apart, and I only date older women. I'm 34, and I date women that are like 45 and all that shit. So, yeah, I'm a cougar hunter.
He's a cougar hunter. Okay. On to the next one.
I would try to imitate your, well, alright, but I'm not going to do it through the headset. I have done it while watching your videos, and my roommates are like, what the fuck's wrong with you? I'm like, I don't know. Too much free time on my hands.
And I go back to responding to his cougar thing with, I dated a 41-year-old when I was 24. She was very good to me. Then I started going younger. Mistake. At this point, still, I'm just, chit-chatting with someone that, started messaging me on on here from my YouTube subscription. So it's like, be cordial, be cool. The more you're nice to people, the more subscribers, the more hits. So you try to be decent to people. So, and he says, I'd invite you to party chat, doubt you join. And I don't respond because at the moment I was watching Twitch at this point. So
Yeah, that's kind of the same thing I'm going through. I'm like, I'm 34 now. I can start, looking at the women who are younger than me. And they're like, fuck off, old man. And I'm like, old man? Just because I have gray hairs doesn't mean I'm old. It sucks. Alright, come on. You know damn well Twitch is boring. It's nothing like watching the videos on YouTube. Twitch won't even work right for me. You could talk to me though, man. That'd be badass.
be badass if I talk to him. Again, apologize for the coughing, but nothing I can do about it. So be badass if I talk to you. So again, I'm just watching Mobius's live stream on Twitch. This was Friday night.
But on a serious note though, Bump, I don't really know your actual name. My gamer tag's hard to pronounce. It's I am Rorschach out of the movie The Watchmen. I like your videos and I really enjoy Cosmic Carries. I've learned a lot.
So he likes my videos and Cosmic Carries. Keep that in mind. And I'm telling you, I was watching, like I said, I'm watching Mobius Y at the moment. And he's not as good as Cosmic or Mad Friday. So this leads me to believe that probably he has this kind of conversation with Mad Friday too. So Friday, if you have a funny, montage of this guy's messages, feel free to post them.
Sorry, I was just on Twitch, and it kind of looks like the freaking beta from the very first YouTube. They have a lot of work to do. Just got done chatting with Cosmic Carry. I must have talked him up.
Okay.
I wasn't even recording. How retarded am I? I'll put it to you this way. I'm not going to be a subscriber any longer with Cosmic Carry after he blew me off in a conversation earlier. He's just trying to ask some questions about tanks.
So he's talking to Cosmic Carry. I'm talking him up. Then 2 minutes later, I'm not going to be a subscriber. And I chuckle at this because now I've watched Cosmic's video where he's, I hear this guy saying, please, private message with me, get into a chat because, get into a party chat because I'd like to talk to you about some tanks. And so this must have been right then, would be my guess. And I come back with, he goes, well, no, he goes at first. Well, pretty soon I'll be a YouTuber as well. Look out, JK. LOL. I'm only doing this for the money. Okay. And I respond with, he may just have been busy. Which, talking about Cosmic Carry not getting back to him, he was complaining. I'm like, he just may be busy. And I said, at the moment my messages are locking up. Going to have to reboot. So, which happens sometimes if I listen to a lot of voice messages at once. My message system slows down. Xbox needs to work on that.
Oh, hell. I saw that Great Joe's online, so that can only mean one thing. You and him, Platoon, make more videos. I need to see some freaking videos for the Russian heavies or something, man.
Yeah, Great Joe had logged on. I platoon up a lot with Great Joe because he's just cool shit, And it's funny because later on here you'll see that he complains that I don't platoon up with any of my subs. Well, Great Joe is a sub. Not that I met him that way, but he is. And it's just, he started messaging Great Joe, too, out of the blue. Hey, you guys are great, blah, blah. And Joe messaged me and was like, has this guy got a hold of you? Because he's, like, really weird. And I'm like, yeah, he's, whatever. Just cut him some slack. He's just excited. So, yeah, Joe ended up blocking him the other day because this guy sent him, like, 50 messages in a row. Just boom, 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 boom when Joe was trying to play. So he's like, I can't deal with it anymore. I got to block him. So... Anyways, let's get back to the messages here so this video isn't too long.
Sorry about that. It's been doing that all day to me and a couple of my friends that, play this game. We never platoon, but because they're stupid. But anyway, it's been lagging and locking up on everybody. I've had to reboot my system 4 times.
So he goes on to say, he had to do the blah, blah reboot, and I was like, I'm not rebooting the system because of the game. It's the message system. So it says, like I said, it usually happens to me after watching Twitch, whatever. So then he comes back with this message.
It's a crap. KV4s, E100, E75. I've sold them all because of these shitty teams. Gets frustrating.
So you take a tank you've worked hard to get and you sell it because of a shitty team. Okay.
So now, unfortunately, here I sit with a fucking Churchill in my garage. This Great Joe is messaging me. But I've only got a Churchill in my garage. Big, you know.
Yeah, I know. Because I've always spent a lot of time and effort getting tanks and then sell them for no reason. Oh, wait a minute. Because the team suck. So I know.
Hey,
Ugh.
Mr. Bump, it's Rorschach again. I'm not trying to bother you. I know you, sir, are trying to do videos and all that cool shit. A friend of mine named Neo, who is working in Tokyo, has a question about the Type 59.
So his friend has a question about the Type 59. Alright, cool. Hey Bump, hope you're having a good one. I guess I'll whip out my Churchill. And I respond, this was a little bit later, but I respond, Type 59 is okay tank. It's not all that wargaming or the fanboys try to make it out to be. And he comes back, this is Saturday, as I responded. He sent them Friday night, whatever, and then Saturday morning I finally got on and sent that response. And LOL, so are you making any vids tonight? Watched your vid about World of Tank trolls, see if they get me killed. I message, they're giving them the trolls' coordinates. Alright, out of this message I assume he means watching your vid about trolls, see what I do is if they get me killed I message the enemy artillery giving them the coordinates. Hey. So I go on, yeah, never thought about that. Many of the Audi have messaged me being quite grateful. World of Tanks matchmaking was horrible. I'm looking to be a YouTube partner. I know you have the mother load. I really don't. Just have the Churchill till payday. Then my big toys return. Okay. Wish I could platoon with you guys, or with you. That would be cool. And I said, hey, I can do a few tier 6 games sometime. And he's alright. Let me get my headset. And I don't mind being in a vid. Okay, I didn't mean right then, but...
Yay, another voice message. You've heard my voice, but I have yet to hear the famous and legendary Bump My Stumps. Alright, alright, alright.
Alright, alright, alright. You've heard it now. I don't know if he thinks this isn't me, just because I didn't, send voice messages. I don't know. But I like keeping a lot of this in text. So, just the way I do things, boys and girls. And I respond with, I'm not playing at the moment, because he thought I meant right then, even though I clearly said, I'll play some tier 6 games sometime. And I respond with, I'm not playing at the moment.
I don't know if this is recording or not. This thing's being retarded. It's lagging. Yeah, if you actually do try messaging artillery and the tank destroyers about the trolls, the reaction's hilarious and it's worth a video.
Okay, so if I try to do what he does, it's worth a video. I'll keep that in mind. And I go on to say I'm not playing at the moment. I'll be on in a bit, editing vids at the moment. My Xbox One is right beside my PC, so I have 2 monitors, blah, blah, blah. I explain that while I'm explaining it.
Really, come on, man. You're not playing at the moment. Xbox One home. Oh, editing videos. Sounds like a personal problem, man. I like your videos.
I never said I was playing. I said I was editing videos. So, anyways, excuse me. We'll go on to the next one.
And I would have it no other way. You're a YouTube partner. Just as I'm trying to become the same thing. There's gunshots outside. What in the hell's going on? But anyway, it's crazy here in South Carolina.
So, there's gunshots going on outside of his house. And it's crazy in South Carolina.
I mean, you want to talk about, World of Tanks in real life? It sounds like it right now, outside of our fucking house. All afternoon, and now, there they go again. Boom, boom, boom. Shotguns, AKs, pistols, we got it all.
So apparently he lives in a military zone. Or maybe in downtown Chicago. maybe. But Chicago's not in Carolina, so.
Tried to message the great Joe. See what he's doing. Looks like he's in battle right now. It sucks I only have tier 5, but payday comes sooner or later and I'll have the rest of them. Anyway.
Only have tier 5s, but payday comes sooner or later. How about playing normal tanks? You just have to get XP and build up your silver. But, yeah. Maybe if you hadn't sold all those big tanks, you'd still have some tanks to play. Oh, but wait a minute. There's bad teams, because that's going to change today, or tomorrow, or the next day. Oh, I'm intense. I'm going to build model tanks, all from World of Tanks. Okay. And you see I'm not messaging back right here, because I was in game at this point. And these messages kept on coming.
Sir must have some insanely fast internet now. I've got 100 megabytes per second, which is pretty quick. But you just went poof poof right into your garage. Hang on, man. Wait for me, please.
So apparently I went into the garage before playing a lot quicker than waiting on party chat and a game invite. Say I, spell map, and then say Ness. Uh-huh. Damn, matchmaking idiots on today. So now we're into Sunday, because I didn't get back to him because I was doing games and stuff, and I just, sometimes you don't get back to people. And quite frankly, by this point, I'm a little put off by this guy. I'm already past the threshold of, dude, get the fuck away from me. But I still try to be decent at times. So, I'm going to listen to the next message.
Now, I don't know if you're able to hear this message or not because my headset's been being stupid, but as a military vet, there's only one thing that I ask of you. Can I please hear you say, all right, all right, all right, back to me? That'd be awesome.
As a military vet, he wants to hear me say, all right, all right, all right. The fuck do you think I am, Matthew McConaughey? Dude, it's just an entry to a video. Come on now. So at this point, I'm really sure this guy needs some meds. I'm really thinking, he got Dame Bramage in the war, and I'm not trying to make light of this, but with this guy, the screws are not tight. They're unraveling. They're loosening up. He needs some Loctite or something on him. And then he comes on with, I know you get bombarded with messages. It might sound lame, but I really like your vids, so to me, you're a celebrity. Okay. So you made a vid of tier 8s. FYI, the E100 has crap side hull armor, plus Wargaming put pillows on the rear of the turret. Okay. Nice job at Erlenberg with your Centurion 7-1. I had put a video up of that. Never knew Wizard Ken was such a douche. Glad you speak to people. So here he goes, bashing on Wizard Ken now. So first it was, Cosmic Carry's great. Oh, I don't like Cosmic Carry now. Now it's Wizard Ken is a douche. And I said, I try to do my best. I respect you, but Wizard Ken has zero respect for military vets. I'll flag all of his videos. I'm pissed. Alright. And then before I listen to these right here, if you go down bottom right here, flagging videos just isn't, just because he isn't talking isn't cool. He may just be busy. He may just get 100 messages a day as well. That was my response. And while I was typing those, I get these.
Now, do I enjoy getting angry? Do I enjoy flagging people's videos? No, I do not. But at the same time, I do not enjoy being ignored by that prick after I messaged him and said his videos were okay. Oh yes, almost forgot, lest I forget. I know you were really, really busy yesterday. I really was hoping we could have gotten into a party chat just to discuss tanks. I am fucking confused. I hate this game.
Alrighty then. Excuse me.
This thing's probably not recording right, but if you want to hear something really wicked, I was in 19 Kilo, which is a tanker in the Army, so I operated the M1A1 Abrams and the Bradley. It was fucking wicked.
It was fucking wicked. Wicked. It was wicked good. So how are my Red Sox doing? I assume because he mentioned Boston and the Red Sox, I think I'm from Boston. Incorrect. So anyways, you'll see my flagging videos just isn't talking, it's cool, blah, 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 blah. He says, I don't care. He was just in the garage waiting on rush dodge. Whether I'm busy, I don't ignore others. I said, sometimes I leave my system on for days, most days, but I'm usually not on it. Will you ever platoon with me? Kenny boy isn't worth flagging. And I'm going on to say, I work from home, so usually I'm around to check messages here and there. And sometimes, I'm going to finish reading mine here, and sometimes use World of Tanks to get clips and such. My point is that a lot of the time I don't answer messages either, but that doesn't mean I'm an ass, it just means I'm busy. And then he comes back with, work from home, my dad was a cop, I despised his job. Well, alrighty then. Okay, and we'll go on to, my roommate who was from Boston did a Ted Kennedy, pretty funny. He suffered 2 severe strokes. He loves your vids. Poor fella is nearly 60. And I am still responding to the last ones up there. Right now I'm working on vids for a kids basketball team. I understand. I never thought I'd meet you. I have used your strategies. I have a high survival rate. I don't know about that. You should go check your stats. Because, I did. I didn't check them at first, but after this weird messages, I definitely went and checked them. And they're really not that good. So, you ought to watch some more videos. Anyways, maybe later for a platoon because the meds I take for military PTSD knocked me out. Ding, ding, ding. Time to shave my head. These damn gray hairs. Didn't I say he needed meds? Again, not fun. Sorry about the microphone breath. Not funny about the PTSD. I don't, I know what it is for the most part. I don't pretend to understand it. I don't pretend to, be some expert on it. And I know it's a serious thing. But you could tell this guy was off. And, he just admitted it. I apologize to Kenny and he's begging for an apology when I already did. Wizard and I duked it out, which means Wizard Ken, and I duked it out. I can tell he's in his 20s. Damn, he thinks he's God. All right. What up, dude? And that was the last one Sunday. And Monday comes. What up, dude? Well, all right, all right, all right. And I didn't get back to him. So we get this message.
What's going on, Bump? See that you're always in your garage. I don't know if you'd ever platoon with me. Cosmic Carry said not right now, so I'm kind of disappointed.
So this is where he starts bringing up that Cosmic Carry didn't want to platoon with him, so he's a little disappointed. And while my YouTube vids are ad-enabled, gotta make money. If you and Joe don't, I'd be honored to platoon. You're my fave to watch on YouTube. I'm assuming he meant if you and Joe don't platoon. And then here comes, I wish I could grasp your logic. So right between them messages, because I didn't platoon with him and I was platooned with Joe, he starts getting pissy.
Why did I say that? I don't know, because you ignored the fact that I want to platoon with you, but it's cool. So promise you that the videos I'll be making on my professional channel will probably top yours. And I'll be,
So now, on his professional YouTube channel, he's going to top me. Have at it. I do it for fun. I don't even make money on YouTube. I've mentioned that before. I don't have ads. I have ads on a couple of them just because I want to see how it worked and everything else just to try. But I don't put ads in my videos because I don't make money. It's just I do it for enjoyment. So you can probably top my videos. It ain't going to take much, buddy.
And I will be humble, and I will not ignore my fans. I will not ignore my subscribers. If they want to platoon with me, I'll do it right away. Because you know what? It's exciting to be able to platoon with a YouTuber, especially one of tanks.
And I agree. It's exciting and fun to do it. And I do it all the time. If you look on my left, without even me moving this, well, there's only a few I platooned with there. So there's only a couple. So I could go down my list. But a lot of the people that you will see in my videos of the platoon series, many of them are people that I've just met off YouTube. So, it is what it is, dude. I do platoon with them. And it's just, they're not weird like you. You got all nuts on me. You went from 0 to 75, Nutville in about 3.2 seconds. So, I messaged him back, it's all good, my friend. Friend, I know you're busy, but obviously I'm denied the chance to platoon with you. What the fuck? I said, patience is not your strong point, eh? And, oh yes it is. Go ahead, put me down. I'm used to it. At least Jack the Ripper is talking to me. So he's name-dropping a different name. So he's name-dropped Mobius. He's name-dropped Cosmic until he didn't like him. Then he's name-dropped Wizard Ken until he didn't like him. And then he name-dropped, I can't remember. There was like, Mad Friday was in there, and there was another one in there too that he name-dropped. So I'm just wondering how many of these people he's went off on since then. I know he has Wizard Ken. I know he has Cosmic Carry. And I'm number 3, so let's listen to this message.
Don't be an ass to me, Bump. Don't do it. Still have a lot of respect for you. Don't be an ass to me. I'm the wrong one to piss off.
There's the money shot. Let's listen to that one again.
Don't be an ass to me, Bump. Don't do it. Still have a lot of respect for you. Don't be an ass to me. I'm the wrong one to piss off.
And the threats start. Don't be an ass. He's the wrong one to piss off. Excuse me. And of course, after threatening me.
It's not a threat, in case you're thinking, oh, he's threatening me, I gotta delete him or block him. No. But how would you feel if you've been patiently waiting and messaging someone and they just constantly blow you off and you can't join their party chat at all?
Well, I don't know. I usually don't do that. Me personally, if I want to platoon with someone, I'll send them a message or whatever. Actually, I'm not outgoing when it comes to this. Mobius said to me a while ago, hey, why have you never platooned with me? Just because I don't do it. I don't go onto people's channels and say, hey, please platoon with me. I figure if we cross paths and it happens, it happens. I'm not very outgoing that way, so that wouldn't be me. And if I did do it and they didn't respond to me, I'd be like, okay, they don't want to platoon with me, and that would be the end of it. Apparently not you, buddy.
Hey, my name is Dave. I've suffered 2 strokes, and I don't appreciate the way you're treating my roommate Rorschach.
And now he has Dave, his roommate, message me and say, hey, my name is Dave. I've suffered 2 strokes, and I don't appreciate the way you're treating my roommate. What the fuck, man? The way I'm treating him. All right. Something's really wrong when you get your roommate to leave a message to someone that no one knows. There's just so much balled up wrong there. I can't even explain it all.
And, singling me out is exactly what you've done. I mean, I've seen you with Great Joe and the platoons and probably other people. I mean, I guess, I'm a newbie to YouTube. I guess that's how you feel.
No, that's not how I feel. It's not how I feel. You weirded me out, dude. You went from, just a whatever, to normal, whatever normal, to I'm not sure, to, man, this guy's getting a little crazy, to, Jesus, he's sending me 400 messages a minute, to full-on, nut job in a couple days. I don't think I want to platoon with that, man.
And that was Dave. Poor fella has stents in his heart, has had 2 strokes. He's also been involved in a motorcycle wreck where he's been run over. He's almost 60 years old. You should feel bad for that.
I should feel bad because your roommate has bad luck? Alrighty then.
I'm not trying to blow your inbox up, but, the fact that the man had to walk out with his 4-legged metal cane and then put the headset on and talk to you, man, that should tell you something.
That should tell me he's almost as weird as you. You 2 roommates, you're like 2 cogs in a gear. You mesh well together. And you sitting here trying to use your roommate to guilt me into platooning with you after what you've been saying and everything? Simmer down now. Seriously, simmer down now. I respond with, no one put you down. Not everyone drops everything to tend to someone else's wants. And next message, you threaten me. You know how many times I've heard I'm the wrong person to piss off in my 15 years of online gaming? And then we'll get his response.
As I said, I did not threaten you whatsoever. If you want to misinterpret it, go for it. As far as your 15 years and you can't tend to everyone, please, man, explain to me why you have a YouTube channel then.
I don't have a YouTube channel to get into arguments online with people that watch my videos. That's for sure. There are many reasons I have a YouTube video channel. And I can guarantee dealing with someone like yourself, Rorschach, I don't want no part of it, man. I try to be decent. I try to feel you out at the beginning to see if, you were worth platooning with, if there's a lot of people like you on the internet, and you got to kind of pay attention them first, couple days and give them a feeler out there and see if they're just a real genuine person or if they're some asshat. You didn't end up in the real genuine decent person category. So that's why I didn't platoon with you.
Honestly, what did you expect? That, everybody's just going to watch your videos, they're going to subscribe. But when they see you on World of Tanks, they're not going to be like, oh, can we platoon? No, of course not, because Bump My Stump's only about the Great Joe 9.
Again, if I go over my friends list, I guarantee over half of my friends list are subscribers that have asked me, hey, can I platoon with you? And I do. They're in my videos. Go look at my platoon series. You'll see a lot of Joe because Joe and I just mesh well. We get along well. We have stuff in common. We laugh, So that's cool. But there are all kinds of other people in there that have been decent, asked me to platoon with them, and I'll platoon. If we have a good game, I'll put it up. There's so many more games I've platooned with people that the games weren't that good, so I didn't put it up. Don't think the world's all about you, buddy. It's really not. I know that might be a hard concept for you, but my life and my YouTube channel and my online gaming does not revolve around you. Seriously, bud, it doesn't.
And then, I have my elderly roommate, about to be 60, suffered 2 strokes, has stents in his heart, can barely walk, and he came out to talk to you, and you have nothing to say about that. Come on now.
Yeah, I didn't have anything to say about it. I'm at a loss for words. And he responds with your 15 years. And yes, I've been playing online games since 1997, 98. So I've been, it's been 15 plus years. So not that I've had a YouTube channel that long, obviously, but I've been playing online games that long, which is what I said. Please stop blowing me off. I'm a damn good tanker. Again, I will refer you to your stats. You might want to check that out. You might want to... I am a damn average tanker. That's still even stretching it.
I don't even know your real name, okay? My first name is Lance, okay? You see Profit Gaming, and I'm not with them, but that's what I named my channel. Man, I want to have respect for you, but you're making it difficult.
You see Profit Gaming. I'm not with them, but that's what I named my channel. So you copied someone else's YouTube channel name? Doesn't seem like smart business practice to me.
And sir, I know you work from home, but I'm quite fucking proud to be a military veteran, and it was a pleasure being able to fight for your freedoms. I'm not trying to throw that in your face. You're a good person, you just don't know it.
I do know I'm a good person. I really do know I'm a good person. So you don't need to tell me that, but thank you for noticing. Dude, you got more stuff. And I said to him, dude, you got more stuff going on in your head than I can deal with. And we'll get a response here.
You're absolutely right, I do. My wife freaking left me while I was deployed. My father has cancer. My mom has chronic migraines. I've lost lots of family members, lots of friends. Okay?
Okay. Okay. Okay then.
If you were to take a peek inside my head and the core of my soul, it would make you so sick that you would be bedridden for weeks. Yeah, I've got problems. Everyone does, including you.
All right. Words of wisdom.
But in conclusion, I will say this with pride, and I'll say what? As well as integrity. At least I serve my country with dignity. Okay? There.
Amen. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord Jesus. Thank you for that. I know I'm being wise right there, but I've already said it above. Thank you for your service. That's all I can say. Thank you for letting me make videos like this. It is people like you, if you were really in the military. I'm still debating that in my head if you ever were in the military. And if you were, I'm a little worried, but that's another story. But if you were, thank you. I appreciate it. It does allow me to have a platform where I can speak my mind and put my videos up, and my children can go to school, and everything is good. I appreciate the military people. And if you were a military person, thank you for your service. If you weren't, shame on you for lying about it. And if you were and you got injured and you got PTSD, seriously, I appreciate it. I don't even want to step on that anymore. Just I appreciate your sacrifices if it's the truth.
You've been going through some rough times. We all have been. I really like your videos. Just a really big fan. And I learn a lot from your videos. I just kind of hoped you'd be nicer.
I don't think up until this point with this video I've been mean to this guy. You go through all this stuff. Now, right now I'm making fun of him and stuff, and I'm putting this video up. But up until this point, I was perfectly fine. And I wasn't even going to do this until I watched the video of Cosmic Carrier where he's on there calling me names and telling me how just go watch Cosmic Carrier's video. He's on there trashing me to Cosmic Carrier and whatever. Hey, it's his choice. Have at it. I don't. But it just, pushed me to the point of making this video. So, and these are my two responses this morning. That last voice message was last night. And I said, dude, you need to realize not everything revolves around you. I platoon up with subs all the time. Many of my vids include subs from YouTube. You just got to chill. You just got to chill out. And I never got a message back. So, there's my last few days with this guy on my Xbox account. And going from just normal, hey, watching an E75 video to full out weirdo. So, like I said, I hope if you see this guy online, just know it's an iffy prospect of chit-chatting with him. And again, if it's, if any of the other YouTubers out there he's contacted and went nuts on, feel free to message. I've talked a little bit with Ken, Wizard Ken. Got a message or two from Mobius, and we chit-chatted a little bit about it, and joking about it. And so, I'm at a loss for words, really. I really am. And I'm usually not at a loss for words. If you watch my videos, I blah, 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 blah. This guy just, something didn't feel right. That's why I didn't platoon at first. And now, after a couple days, 3 days now, 4 days, I understood my spidey sense. My spidey sense was going off, and I trusted it, and I'm damn glad I trusted it. So, as usual, comment, rate, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down. Tell me what I did right, tell me what I did wrong. And remember, when you're on that battlefield, and or in your lobby, and you get messages from weirdos like this, shoot the red ones, and maybe don't talk to people like this.